baseball here on the show. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Eagles and the Tigers. As we begin this new season, this team is happy to be done with their big relocation. However, they're opening the year on the road, and so their debut in the new city will have to wait just a little while, as Heidi Watney tells us.
Yeah, Matt, the business of moving is done, but their new hometown fans have to wait just a bit longer to get their first game at home. That said, the skipper wants to make sure the team thinks of it as 2 true opening days. The eyes of the baseball world are on them today, and they'll be the center of attention again in just a few days at their home opener.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show, and it's coming up next. Garrett Richards gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Ernesto Mejia has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
The 0-1 pitch. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Drilled down the line. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. He waits. Now the pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting 4.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Alex Romero, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Cordero able to track it down for the 3rd out. That'll bring up Luis Ariz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Luis. Ball 1. Ryan.
Counts 1-0.
Hit out towards second. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination.
Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly.
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So runners in scoring position, and here is Bobby Dahlbeck looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. So now here is Anthony Santander. Lifetime against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So our situation ends, the bases loaded, 2 men out, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Romero is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Rougned Odor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And this will be fouled away. Odor, the former Ranger, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Rougned Odor is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Write it down in the record books. He's hit their first homer since moving to their new hometown. Next to bat is Luis Basabe. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. And now here is Eduardo Escobar. His prior history versus this arm, he's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So next to bat will be Marwin Gonzalez. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Franchy Cordero stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So stepping in is Jose Brusino.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Garcia coming on, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Brusino is retired, and there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ernesto Mejia singled in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Garcia at the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. First game in the majors, and he's making his presence felt with his 2nd hit in as many at-bats. Impressive stuff.
Matty, what this guy's doing is unbelievable right here. The ability to slow the game down, his first big league start, and to be able to have 2 knocks this early in his career, that is huge.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Now the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And that's the 2nd out.
Now back, number 28.
Stepping in once again is number 28. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. Over to first, and that retires the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And next to hit will be Luis Arise.
The second baseman, Luis.
This ball will be chopped foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the left fielder.
So here's Avisail Garcia, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
0-2.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
2 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Alex Romero. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. In the air, down the line in left. Garcia has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Struck out in his first at-bat. And the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Santander waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rukned Odor.
Next to hit is Rukned Odor, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Richards peers in. Here it is on 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So here is Bobby Dahlbeck. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
The first baseman.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Anthony Santander is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. That's to the left hand foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs, and
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So a pitching clinic there. Now to the plate, here is Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. No balls and a strike to count. Now here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now batting, the seventh.
Into the box, Luis Basabe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Basabe is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first-step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now
Stepping in next, Jose Brusino struck out in his first at-bat. Richards peers in. Here's his offering. Popped up. Gonzalez is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the switch-hitting 3rd baseman, Eduardo Escobar. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Number 28 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, far away, Gonzalez.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez.
0-1.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Popped him up. Mejia has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 16.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be Franchy Cordero. And that's in there for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Ernesto Mejia.
Ernesto.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Adios, pelota. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
To the plate now, number 0. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And he fouls this one off.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it. Throw down to first, 1 away. Now it'll be number 28. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on the way. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Alex Romero. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. So now into the box is Luis Arias to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
The next 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Got to believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's going to have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Again, another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Another try at 2-2. Finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Lifted down the line in left. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Now at the plate is Gio Urshela. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
0-1.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Freddie Galvis will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
And he was already off to a great start with a home run on opening day, but then he goes and hits another one. Everyone knows he was putting in great work in spring training, and it looks like that hard work has paid off. What a way to get your season started.
Matt Andrees is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on. Standing in now, Luis Basabe. Now a swing and a fly ball. Santander grabs it to retire the side. At the plate now is Bobby Dahlbeck. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Anthony Santander is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Santander, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fouled off. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
This one's down to 3rd. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the eighth. Sandy Leon is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. Now here's the first offering. The 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Here comes another 0-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to dig in, Ernesto Mejia. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A pause, and the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And there are 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, number 0. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Arias over to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Sandy Leon will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Number 77.
Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Pulled toward right center field. Basabe is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Next to stand. And in is Franchi Cordero, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ender Inciarte is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Inciarte's there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So next to hit is Luis Arias, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And now, number 28. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Garcia has a read on it. 1 down.
The batter, the right fielder.
Stepping up is Alex Romero. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Right side, but it's well foul. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Santander waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now into the box. Mike Tuchman gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they move on top 4-0.
After this pitcher sat down 6 of his teammates in a row, he was looking to break through against him with anything. Well, a home run will definitely suffice. Great job of breaking the string and getting his team going right there.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's faced Matt Andriese previously. He's only 2 for 10. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even. Jesus Luzardo has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. So here is up. Leon takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Leon is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Bobby Dahlbeck's at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Eagles took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Pablo Lopez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Garrett Richards struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.